Bum, bum. All right. Let's pull this up. What was that? The box? Yeah. All right, guys. Let me pull this up. Let's get started. Hopefully this is as good as yesterday's. This is the last select that I have. Let's go. I do have an Optic hobby case that's just sitting. If you guys want to do Optic football, that stuff is, the price went down a lot compared to release day for that stuff too. So it's actually affordable. All right. Let's go. If you hit and you want to consign, let me know. Let's go. Stay hot. God, the first 3 boxes yesterday was insane. Let's go. Dude, Joe, finally, after a million fatal losses, you won the Browns. Congratulations. Unfortunately, the team was taken out by a meteorite today. A meteor. All right, box 1. I don't think we'll be able to fill a random team's Optic Samurai wood. Oh, we got pink glitter to 15 in the first box. Let's go. We do have a dual case Series 1 baseball. Very cheap, guys. If you guys like any sort of baseball, very cheap. The fact that the Yankees are still there. The Mickey Mantle 1952 Topps redemption has not been pulled yet. I'm just saying. The Yankees are like $250 or $300 or something like that for 2 cases. Somebody should go snag them for a chance at $30,000+. I'm just saying. The odds are better than the lottery. So, all right. And there's a bunch of other teams that are $100 for dual caser. It's insane. Go grab spots. Help me out. It's my last 2 cases of that product, and then we're done with it. All right. That's my spiel. I do have something else I'm going to tell you guys about in a second, too. But all right, first auto, contenders. Travion Henderson on our first auto. That is going to the Patriots, Brett Erzin. There you go, Brett. I was not expecting you to take the Patriots today. All right, let's keep it going. Tyler Loop. That is for the Ravens. A.O. Manor for the Titans. Neela. All right, we have a blue Ashton Genty to 99 for the Raiders. That's nice. Who ended up getting the Raiders? Aaron. That was on the last 2 big teams gone. Nice hit, Aaron. And we have a Josh Hines Allen for the Jags. Field level blue to 79. Oh, that's right. That's why you did it. It makes sense now. I mean, we had 3 triple autos yesterday. Why not pull some today? All right. Let's do it. Tootin, silver. Bucky Irving to 399 for the Bucks. Caleb Johnson. Nada. Oh, yeah. All right, come on. Genty on the score select silver. Schlesinger. Colston Loveland for the Bears on the relic. Yeah, last night was insane. Between that and Bowman's Best, both of them, insane. All right, we got glitter coming. Glitter. There's a Jackson Dart base. And extra auto, Jesse Bates for Atlanta. Atlanta Falcons, Teflon Don. All right, let's see that glitter. Let's stay hot. We need QBs, though, to stay hot. All right. Oh, that's sweet. Going to the Bills, 9 out of 15, Dalton Kincaid. Nice hit, Greg Munson. Hell yeah. That's a sweet-looking card. I love those. And he's good. All right, box 1 in the books, guys. Not bad. What I was going to say is, not only have I been losing my ass on eBay live breaks, I mean, obviously we're just getting started, so it's part of business, but what other way to be crazy than to, tonight, drop a 5-day auction for 349 players for a flawless football pick-your-player break. Full case. $12,000 case, running a 5-day auction. Every single player is being ran as an auction, starting, I think, tonight at 6. It might already dropped. I think I did 6 o'clock, and it's 30 seconds in between each auction. If there's a duel or anything like that, we'll talk to the owners first, but it would be a random if no one could decide anything. You could even bid on the people that have cuts that are non-sports. So I anticipate a bunch of them going super cheap for a player break. Ooh, that's sweet. Got a gold coming. So be on the lookout for that. Also, tomorrow we have 2 boxes of Topps 3 basketball ending on eBay for Thursday, along with a 2-box Bowman's Best baseball, which the first 3 boxes of Bowman's Best wasn't the hottest out of the case. So those are ending tomorrow, but Flawless is up right now. If you guys want to, it might be up now. If you want to save them and bid on them so you don't miss out on them. All right, let's keep it going. Box 2. ATN, we got Jalen Lane for Washington to 99. Don't know why that's backwards. For the Cowboys, Jadon Blue. Dallas, going to Casey. All right, we have gold coming up right there. For the Niners, Michael Williams to 10. San Fran, I think that's Thorne. Yep, Thorne from the Fatal. Hey, that worked out for you. 2 out of 10, Michael Williams. Savion Williams going to Sean Murphy on the auto. Nobody cares about the flawless? Cool. Nick Westbrook Ikinye to 249. Cam Ward. Nada. Brian Thomas insert. That's crazy. All right, let's keep it going. Emeka Egbuka to 99 for the Bucks. Sherwood to 399. And Yoshivas going to Cincy. I think that was Josh Wolf. Yep, Josh. This dude's a stud. Yoshi on the patch auto for Cincy. Genty Silver. Nice. Colston Loveland to 99 for the Chicago Bears. Brady Martin never misses, I'm telling you. Dude just doesn't miss. Field level Colston Loveland. All right, that's that box. Nah, I already got the list done. It's all on eBay. Every player's list. It took me 20 minutes to dissect the spread or the Excel spreadsheet for all the players, and as long as it's saved in Excel, it preloads the eBay, and that's how we got the 349 and removed all the duplicates. It'll be easy. It will be easy because once everything's paid on eBay, all I got to do is hit Control F or type in who won it, and boom, we're done. And per eBay, we don't have to ship everything, or ship a package to someone that skunks. So we just eliminate basically 330 packages. That's all. Brady never misses. Oh, we got Zebra on this one. SSP Zebra. Come on. We're starting out kind of slow compared to last night. I mean, we're hitting the good cards like the gold and the pink glitter, but we need better player names. Let's rock. Come on. Nada. Oh, our first multiverse. We got a duel. Nick Westbrook Akinye, Dolphins Titans. That is a random. Bang. All right. Red. Kareem Hunt. Cool color match right there for the Chiefs. Jawan Johnson for the Saints. Brian Thomas on the field level blue for the Jags. Kyle McCord silver. Sad this is our last case of this stuff. Should buy a couple cases to put away for football season. I just have a feeling Topps products are going to be unaffordable. I'm just saying. Sam Darnold, Super Bowl champ, $3.99. Cam Ward, score select. Dylan Sampson. Van Ginkel, tricolor to $2.99. Thought it was a black for a second. Tyler Warren, silver. And for the Brownies, Mason Graham to 49 on the RPA. Joe Griswold. Seriously, for the price point, it kind of makes sense. When Topps Chrome's $1,000 a box, and we could do this for like $500 a box or whatever. Huh, which one should we do? All right, we got LeGarrette Blount. Tricolor to $199. Come on, be a good Zebra. Dude, this Michael Williams is haunting us. For the Niners, Christopher Thorne, rookie Zebra, Michael Williams. Just haunting us right now. And Landon Dickerson for the Eagles. And what do you know? Michael Williams. Eagles is Lewis. All right, 3 down. We're going for the Michael Williams rainbow tonight. Last night was the Tommy Tanks rainbow. Now we're doing the Michael Williams rainbow. Oh, we pulled one of these yesterday. Nathan Cobbs, Xavier Worthy to 10, and I want to say you had them yesterday too. So now you own 2 of them, same exact one. I'm gonna go. We might as well do more of this stuff, and you buy the Chiefs, and we go for the rainbow, or not the rainbow, but all 10 of them. Same exact card, kind of crazy. Oh, it's the second gold of the case, if that matters. All right, last pack. Let's keep it going. Something big. Jahmyr Gibbs to 149. Auto. Nice. Scattaboo for the Giants. It is the variation contenders ticket auto. Autry. To start. Jaden Higgins, rookie to 299. Ty Felton. And Elick Aomanor for the Tennessee Titans on the RPA. Yeah, that Bazana last night was disgusting. And the dude's hot. People love him right now. Who ended up getting the top? Oh, yeah, Neela. All right. Nada. Jalen Milroe on the relic to 149 for the Seahawks. Alec Pierce to 249 for the Colts. And how about this guy? Dave Craig. Lions auto. Dawson Knox to 249. And that is it for that one. Definitely not a great start like yesterday. Maybe the second half will be like the first half of yesterday. My only gripe about Bowman's Best is it should be half the price. It's a nice product, but price-wise should be half of it. All right, next one. Team USA starts in 45 minutes. Reese, if you're still watching, I should bring these fillers because I have a bunch here. These little spacers. All right, come on. We need some color here. Give us like a green RPA Shador or something. Something big. Or Scattaboo RPA to 5. Field level Jackson Dart Gold. Something big. Come on. Need something here. Ooh, that's cool. Alter Ego SSP for the Cowboys, Roger Staubach. I think that's Casey. Yep, Casey, nice hit. Phil McConkey for the Giants auto. Dyke, that is number to 399. Loveland on the relic. DK Metcalf, field level silver. And we have a Jared Verse for the Rams auto. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's like tougher to pull rookie case hits anymore. They should be worth more. Urlacher to 75 for the Bears. Caleb Johnson, silver. Jacoby Myers, blue. Tyler Shuck on the Score Select, silver. And Elijah Arroyo to 175 for the Seahawks. All right, last little bit from this box. Trey Harris, silver. Nice Jackson Dart, silver. Jalen Noel, rookie auto for the Texans. Devin Neal, tricolor. RJ Harvey. So the Saints, that is number to 249. The Jackson Dart. All right. Next box. This will be the halfway point. We need some help here. We need some help. The Zebra was a rookie. Thankfully, we have a decent amount to go. Well, this is the last box of the first half. So if we end bad here, I'm hoping the next half is insane. It's crazy. We haven't put the first like 5 cases of this. I pulled so many Travis Hunters. Now Travis Hunter is like missing. It's kind of crazy. All right. Box 6. Box 6. Looks like we have a Contenders rookie auto coming up in this box. Nothing. Not a Chris Godwin tricolor. Ollie Gordon RPA for the Miami Dolphins. Sorensen. Hope the second half is better. Second half shield auto. Hey, speaking of Travis Hunter on the patch to 49 for the Jags. Jadon blue to 99 red. Calvin Johnson on the silver field level. Oh. Jack Beck to 49 for the Raiders. Aaron. Thought that was going to be Shuck. And Jalen Royals for the Chiefs going to Nathan Cobbs. Hey, that's cool. Niners. Christopher Thorne. Niners are crushing. George Kittle auto. That's cool. This Jack Beck guy follows me everywhere. I think we have a shield of his ending tonight on eBay. We got Jalen Carter to 99 for the Eagles. Buda Baker for the Cardinals to 49. And that is it for that box. All right, that's the halfway point. Definitely not the greatest. And if you compare it to yesterday's first half, this is like a negative 20 out of 10. All right, second half magic starts now. Again, if you're just getting on, we have a dual case Top Series 1 Jumbo up right now. Pick your team if you want to go grab spots. A lot of cheap teams. Tomorrow we have ending on eBay for eBay Live. 2 boxes of Topps 3 basketball. And 3 boxes of, is it 3 or 2? It might be 2, of Bowman's Best. It might be 2. I think it is 2. So if you want to go bid on teams for that, that's for Thursday. And what just dropped is a flawless pick your player. You can go bid on players for a full case of flawless football. I always tell people to go bid so that if you get outbid, you'll get notified and you'll remember. And towards the end of the auction, the last 10 minutes, you'll get a notification if you bid saying that it's ending soon. A lot of people missed out on NT and stuff. And I think they're still doing the Flawless Shield promo. There's like a whole list of shields. They're giving a $10,000 bounty to the person that hits it. And I think I get $2,000 and you get $10,000. So, and I think we add a box of NT in as well. They have that promo going on. I think it's still going. All right, let's keep it going. Second half, Yaha Black, number to 299. Hey, that's good. Nice start to the second half for the Raiders. Ashton Genty on the RPA. Genty on the RPA. He said Brady's the GOAT. Our king. Raiders, Aaron. One of the last teams taken. Nico Collins to $3.99. Judkins silver. Blue Stephon Diggs to $2.49. Aaron Jones field level silver. Jonathan Eibert's the eBay king. Everybody waits till the last second to crush me. It's all good. Sparks tie-dye. Jaden Daniels. Russ Layton, number to 25 on the Sparks tie-dye patch. There you go, Russ. Something. Blue, Jamar Chase. And we have for the Eagles, Eric Allen, blue patch auto. Anthony Richardson to $2.49. Patty Mahomes silver. Sherwood and nada. All right, well, we got a Genti out of that box. Man, need some help here. Need some help. All right, next box. All right. This box and 4 more, so 5 more left. I need a one of them. Something. Marion Hampton, we got Nick Bolton on the blue. We do have a gold coming. Please be someone good. George Pickens, the 175. It's a gold die cut, probably an auto. For the Chargers, that's actually solid. 6 out of 10, Omarion Hampton auto. Josh Wolf, nice hit, man. Omarion Hampton gold auto. All right, we're starting to heat up a little bit. Last 2 boxes have had better hits. Quinn Ewers on the silver rookie. A white Alec Pierce to 35 for the Colts. Harris. One of the top paid wide receivers now. Kyle Monangai to 249 for the Bears. Cam Scatterbu on the field level. Starks. Travis Hunter, silver. Dyke silver, and Byron Murphy for the Vikings auto. All right, last of this box. Judkins on the red to 99. Trey McBride. DK Metcalf on the multiverse. Second one, part of the randoms. That is the Steelers and the Seahawks. All right, 4 to go. 4 to go. Need some help here. Come on. Need 4 solid boxes in a row. We have a, is that tie-dye maybe? I can't tell. Might have a tie-dye. All right. Next box. Sparks TJ Watt jersey for the Steelers, Demetrius Knight. And we have for the Chiefs, Deron Cherry to 35 on the auto. Ray Davis blue to 99. There we go. Going to Joe Griswold, we got a Shador Sanders auto. There you go, nice little fatal win. Krosky Merritt. Jordan Watkins to 99. Josh Hines Allen. We have a tie-dye rookie. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt for Washington. Russ Layton just doesn't miss. 8 out of 25. He's actually solid. Redemption, we'll save that. Travis Kelce, tricolor. Tyler Warren on the insert silver. Emeka Egbuka silver. Tet McMillan field level. Tank Bigsby tricolor. And that is it for that one. All right. Save the redemption for a second. Good luck on the redemption. Come on, say like Shield signatures or something. Give us something to sweat. Nope, just signatures prism. CD Lamb. Let's save the Terrence. CD Cowboys. Casey. That's funny you said Terrence Ferguson because I was totally thinking that too. All right, let me grab some more top loads. I think I put a thing right here. Yeah. Terrence Ferguson. Turd Ferguson. All right. We're down to 3. I'm not going to lie, though. The last 3 boxes have been better than most recently. So 3 to go. Three to go. Now we're going to switch the luck up. I'm going to keep them face down because those hits are usually on top, and I don't want to see them. Probably should have been doing this the whole time, huh? And then flip them at the end. All right. Damn, should have did that before. All right. Next box. We have Evan Ingram. That is Broncos Giants on the multiverse. Tesla. That is to 75 for Detroit. Andreas. Genty field level silver for the Raiders. All right. We're cooking a little bit. Trey McBride tricolor. Watkins. All right. It's our third multiverse. Ooh, green. It's an insert. Green to 5. See? Switching the shit up a little bit. All it takes is a little switcheroo. All right. We have Mukuba to 99 for the Eagles. Save the green. RJ Harvey tricolor. Tet silver insert. Bank silver. Ty Felton for the Vikings. TJ. Nice. Tet McMillan auto for the Carolina Panthers. Bullington. There you go, Bullington. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bijan. Tyler Warren, rookie tricolor, solid hit for the Colts. And that is it for this one. We have a green to sweat. Come on. I don't know if it's a Neon Icons, whatever it is. Hopefully it's a rookie, please, one time. And not be Michael Williams. Man, why you gotta roast Autry like that? I feel bad about last night, and then you pull that into here? CD fucking Lamb. 1 out of 5, CD Lamb. Dallas Cowboys, Casey just crushing. 1 out of 5, CD. God. Why can't that be a rookie? It's an on target, really? All right, 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. Definitely night and day versus yesterday's case. Sheesh. Funny how we want unproven rookies, yet CD's like one of the better guys to play, and some of these other guys are like really, Roger Staubach, one of the best to do it. And yet we're crying because we don't get someone that's going to eventually be a bust. It's so funny. We have a white Chris Chambers. That's who we're fucking looking for. He's actually from around here. My math teacher in 7th grade was his track coach. Does it say where he's from? I forget what school he went to. But she was his track coach in high school. Miss Carroll. Oh, we got a snakeskin to 2. Frank doesn't have anybody. He's just here to troll. We have a snakeskin to 2. And as soon as someone says it's cool, I'll remember.
Sounds familiar too. I can't remember. You Kate McKinley?
No.
Right here? Local?
Yes. Not like 30 minutes away. Of course it doesn't say on there. Oh, Bedford. He went to Bedford. Oh, stop it. You could have bought the Commanders and you could have hit. Milton Williams to 99. Giddens on the silver. Sparks Bo Nix relic. Come on. Really? Neela Snakeskin Oluwafemi Aladejo. You're not wrong. 2 out of 2. It's a rookie. Oluwafemi Oladejo. Bang. Yeah, you saved me thousands of dollars. You're not wrong. That would have been brutal, man. How soon we forget. Unbelievable. Throw me on the spot like that. There he is. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter on the auto. Aaron, nice hit, man. Seattle. Nothing crazy for Seattle that I can remember. Pat Bryant, tricolor. Egbuka on the silver score. Egbuka silver right there. We have a Christian Bedford to 149. RJ Harvey silver. Jack Beck insert silver. Well, Frank, go bid on all of the flawless breaks. Go bid on all of... You know what? Just go bid on every single break I have up. Even if you won them all, you'd save like 110% than what it should go for. Mason Taylor. We have a white auto. Jadon Blue. Dallas just eating. Casey. All right, guys, we're down to one box left. Dude, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. It's kind of crazy compared to yesterday. I'm partially glad it's the last case we have, but this is my favorite product. I'm not gonna lie. It is my favorite Panini football product, other than like flawless. But like I like Select more than Prism. Call me crazy, but I do. Frank and I are pooling our assets to acquire. To be funny, I might have those 3 cards sold. And it's not to your guys' $200,000 in assets. Oh, yeah, he's going to be bidding on some guy I've never heard of. All right, guys, last box. We'll do a recap at the end. I appreciate everybody filling this up quick. It only took 1 fatal and a few offers to get it done. Again, go grab your spots in the baseball. Dual case Series 1 jumbo. Pick your team. There's a lot of teams that are under $100 or less for 2 cases. It's a fun rip. Come hang out with Reese and I. I don't know when we're going to do it. We got to fill it. Look at that. Unreal. Frank doesn't even want to bid on obscure flawless players. Sheesh. This world's changed. All right, last box. Look at that. We're 20 minutes away from World Baseball Classic. Let's go. Perfect timing. Jared Goff, tricolor. Ramondre Stevenson, tricolor. Caleb Johnson. Josh Sweat for the Cardinals, blue to 75. I don't even think I'll have Heritage. I should get some just to do some. It's probably about the only Topps product I'll have access to at $4,000 a case. Anti-top notch. Wow. Jaden Higgins auto for the Texans. Jackson Dart silver. He'll message me after the break and be like, oh, I'm just joking. You know, I'm just busting your balls. Jadon Blue, tricolor for the Cowboys. We need something here to save us. Travion, silver inserts. Sweet. White multiverse, Dolphins, Raiders, Christian Wilkins. My gosh. Michael Rubin. Fuck that guy. All he is a liar. Lied to me at the National. Devontae Adams to 75, ruining the industry, by the way. Love you, Michael. And Byron Murphy. Sorry, guys, that wasn't good. But I do appreciate everybody hopping in. That's the last case of Select I have. It sucks going from the case we had last night to this case. Even though there was a handful of good hits, it was very team heavy. Alright, recap. We're just going to breeze through the color. That way the people can see what they hit. We'll get it sorted out, packaged up tomorrow. Better hits we'll save to the end. If you did want to consign your hits, let me know. Oh, Yorski, that's an old... he did that a couple weeks ago, and there was cards all over the place, and they're going to be PSA 4s. Yeah, that was going around like 2 weeks ago for Topps Chrome. PSA 4s en route. All right. Some of the other... Here we got... We're going to have one random for these 4 multiverses. I'll do the random later or tomorrow. All right, our hits. Higgins auto, Dart Silver, Jadon Blue auto, White, Chris Chambers to 35, Ty Felton, CeeDee Lamb auto, Byron Murphy, Travis Hunter Silver, Alec Pierce to 35, Jaden Daniels to 25 tie-dye, Hunter to 49, Ali Gordon RPA, nothing crazy. Milrow Relic, A.O. Manor auto, Mason Graham RPA, Igbuka Relic, Yoshi Voss, Jadon Blue, a couple more numbered cards. And the better stuff of the case. No particular order. We have the Snakeskin Oluwafemi Alihado to 2. Ted McMillan auto. Roger Staubach on the Alter Ego SSP. Scattaboo Variation auto. Michael Williams on the Zebra. Colston Loveland Field Level Tricolor. Genty RPA. Travis Hunter Blue auto. That is to 149. Kittle auto. Worthy to 10. Travion Henderson auto. CeeDee Lamb on target. Green to 5. Merritt for the Commanders to 25. Genty on the blue. Shador Sanders auto. Amarian Hampton auto to 10. Gold die cut. Michael Williams to 10. Kincaid to 15. That was shit. All right. That's it, guys. I appreciate it.